You know, I think for me, the turning point for me in my career, bro, because I played like 5 teams my first 5 years as a third pick. So that never happens.
Now say that again, like 5 teams in the first 5 years as a third pick.
I'm the third pick, bro. 5 teams my first 5 years, bro.
That's crazy.
As a third pick. And so I came out, fell all the way off, and they talking bust and all of this. And truth of the matter is, at the time, I was a bust. I didn't like exceed expectations of where I was supposed to be. It was true. So like having to get off the mat, you know what I'm saying, and really turn that shit around, like, to me, it really happened mostly in Minnesota right before I went to Detroit. Because for the first time, you know, one, I was ready. Like I knew what I needed to do now. I knew what I needed to focus on. So I was ready. And then I had a couple of vets, like I got to learn from Terrell Brandon. Oh, this nigga was cold, man. But he poured into me, bro. Like he taught me how to read pick and roll. He taught me how to read defenses. He taught me how to. There's one time, one little story, bro. We had halftime of a game. I sit right next to him in the locker. He had like 16-9 at the half. He killing. But he was so upset. I'm like, bro, what's up? My 16, I would have been so happy.
You'd have posted dunk. You'd have posted dunk at him.
Send the pictures to the newspaper.
I was like, yo, TB, what's up? He said, this ain't going right. I said, what you mean? He was like, I'm the point guard, bro. Big Ticket only got 6 and 6. He our best player. If he don't come in here with like 18 and 7 at the half or 16 and, then I ain't did my job. See, I wasn't even thinking like that though. Yeah. So like I got to be with TB for him to like school me, teach me. And then Sam Mitchell was our old head and I learned a lot from him. That was when it really changed for me. Most people be like Detroit and that's when I took off, but the Minnesota little year was where it really changed. So that was kind of my moment where once I got to Detroit and shit, I knew I was ready, so. But it was then, bro, that would be my moment for sure.
Was it about the opportunity? Like you felt, okay, Detroit this is home. Like I'm gonna make this. They putting the ball in my hands. I'm gonna make this home.
It was because at the time I was a free agent and I was trying to decide between Detroit and Miami. And
who was the guard in Miami? That year.
It was before y'all's year, obviously.
It was like 01, 02?
Yeah, I forgot who they had, bro. But he was a free agent and he was about to leave
Carter
too.
And all that. Well, then AC.
I don't know if Ace was there. Bro. But like, it was a good opportunity either way.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's just face it. Like, who would pick Detroit over Miami to live? You know what I'm saying? So I was making a decision based on the team, the opportunity, and man, like I got a chance to really get cracking. You know, it's time. And so obviously, you know, I made that decision. It was the best decision of my life. But it was more the opportunity, Melo. But at the end of the day, it was more than I could have fumbled that opportunity though if I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Again.
If you wasn't ready, right?
You feel me?
Right.
Again, like that's like really the reason why I picked number 1 in Detroit. You know, like I picked number 1, bro, because every time I put that jersey on, I felt like I got one more chance to be a star in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 years, like it's my last opportunity. So like that's why I picked that number, bro. You know? So it was an opportunity, bro, but I just felt like I was ready at the time, you know.
And did you have like a premonition when you got there? Like, yo, this group of guys, man, we got something special here.
Yeah. And they already had it going.
Yeah, they was moving
They
already.
was popping. Like they had already made it to the second round of the playoffs. And they starting point guard at the time was Chucky Atkins.
Quack.
Who I know, love him. Who I love, bro. So I knew, you know, there was opportunity for me. You know, I was gonna be the starter, but he's a good ass backup. So we was gonna be cool. Ben and Corley, like they had a good nucleus already.
Yeah.
So I felt like
it's a team.
I could really be a part of something special,
right.
You know. And it worked out that way.